So seemingly every single listing presentation that I go on, clients are always asking me, why should we work with you rather than the other, 20, 30, 40 realtors that have already called us? And what it really comes down to is five things that I do extremely different than other realtors that cause the results that my homes do eventually sell for. So first and foremost, on average, my clients' homes sell for 4.7% above asking price. Yes, that's 4.7% above the asking price. Now, the reason for that is because of the active marketing that I do. Unlike most realtors in this area, I'm not just going to stick a sign in the ground, put a lockbox on your door, put your house on the MLS, cross my fingers, and hope for the best. I'm actually going to actively market your home and actually seek out these buyers. Through doing that, a lot of times what we see is multiple bids on the property, which does cause it to sell for above asking price. Another one of the main things I do is I don't do price reductions on my clients' homes. The price that I tell you from the beginning is going to be the price that we stick with throughout the transaction. I will never call you up and say, hey, listen, we need to lower the price. We're not getting the action on it. I'm just going to tell you the truth up front of what your house is worth. What I always tell people, I'm a realtor. I'm not a bullshitter. The other thing I do an unconditional release with all of my listings. So, for example, if we sign, let's say, a 6-month listing agreement, and let's say we're a month in, and you're not happy with the level of service that I'm providing you, I'll provide you with an unconditional release if you want to get out of that listing agreement. So, for example, let's say we're a month in, you want to get out, you can cancel that listing agreement. The next day, you can list with someone else. I'm not going to hold you back from doing that. Another one of the main reasons why my clients' homes do sell for so much money is I'm actually a licensed home stager. What that basically is, staging, people always ask what that is. It's basically trying to turn a home into a house. In other words, we try to present the house as nice as possible so people believe when they move in they don't need to touch a thing. By doing that, people do up their offers because they rationalize they can up their offers because they don't need to put any money into it. And last but not least, what people find interesting about me, I'm actually the youngest licensed real estate instructor in U.S. history. So what does that mean for you? What that basically means for you is that my knowledge of the real estate business is, second to none, basically. I teach the classes that realtors need to get their licenses. Any questions you might have about some different strategies that are being used and implemented into the business, I'll be able to inform you about. And also, with that said, I know what works and what doesn't work. So I'll guide you throughout the transaction, and I'm going to show you exactly the strategies that we will implement on your home to, in essence, net you the top dollar, which is your goal. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, 201-403-1314, or you can shoot me an email, kylekovats@gmail.com. Thank you.